The 2024 U.S. presidential election sent shockwaves across the globe. Donald J. Trump, defying all expectations, returned to the White House. This victory marked a watershed moment in American history. It underscored the deep political and ideological fissures that continue to divide the nation. Trump's victory, while celebrated by his loyal base, has reignited anxieties about the future of American democracy. He secured 312 electoral votes to Kamala Harris's 226. The popular vote told a similar story, with Trump garnering 50.2% of the votes. These numbers reflect a nation still grappling with its identity and direction. Trump's campaign, fueled by populist rhetoric and a promise to make America great again, resonated with a significant portion of the electorate. They saw in him a champion for their concerns, someone who challenged the status quo. The nation stands at a crossroads, and the path chosen in the next 4 years will have profound consequences for generations to come. The world watches, holding its breath, as the United States embarks on this uncertain new chapter. In a move that stunned the nation, incumbent President Joe Biden announced his withdrawal from the 2024 presidential race. This unprecedented decision came in July 2024, casting a long shadow over the Democratic Party's hopes for re-election. Biden, citing concerns about his age and health, stepped back from the political fray. The Democratic Party, caught off guard, scrambled to find a suitable replacement. The weight of leadership fell upon Vice President Kamala Harris. She was thrust into the spotlight, tasked with uniting a party grappling with the loss of its leader. Biden's departure left a void in the Democratic Party, one that proved difficult to fill. This unforeseen challenge would have a profound impact on the course of the election. Kamala Harris, the first female vice president, faced an uphill battle from the start. Taking the reins of the Democratic Party after Biden's withdrawal, she became the standard-bearer in a tumultuous election year. Despite her impressive credentials, Harris faced numerous challenges in her bid for the presidency. The unexpected nature of her candidacy made it difficult to solidify her own identity on the campaign trail. She fought valiantly, her message of unity and progress resonating with many. However, the political landscape had shifted, and she was unable to overcome the surging wave of Trump's support. The Democratic Party struggled to present a united front. The Republican Party, meanwhile, had coalesced around Trump, their base energized by his return. Harris, despite her best efforts, could not bridge the chasm that had emerged in American society. Ultimately, her campaign, while historic, was unable to overcome the confluence of challenges it faced. Section 4, the red tide, Republican control, and its implications. The 2024 election wasn't just about the presidency. It resulted in a resounding victory for the Republican Party, securing them a trifecta control of the government. This dominance extended from the White House to the halls of Congress. The Republicans now held a majority in both the House of Representatives and the Senate, granting them significant power to shape the nation's legislative agenda. This Republican trifecta marked a pivotal moment in American politics. With Trump at the helm, this Republican-controlled government signaled a potential shift in policy across various sectors. From healthcare to climate change, the ramifications of this power shift were far-reaching and uncertain. The judiciary, too, was likely to be influenced by this Republican dominance. The Republican trifecta represented a significant shift in the balance of power, leaving many to wonder how this new political reality would shape the future of the United States. Section 5. A new era: policy shifts and uncertain futures. Donald Trump's return to power, coupled with the Republican trifecta, ushered in an era of profound uncertainty. The political landscape, already volatile, faced the prospect of significant policy shifts. One of the most immediate areas where change was anticipated was immigration. Trump, known for his hardline stance on immigration, had made it clear that this issue would be a top priority. Climate change, a pressing global issue, was another area where policy reversals were expected. Trump, who had previously withdrawn the United States from the Paris Climate Accord, was unlikely to champion aggressive climate action. The economic implications of this shift were also significant, with potential impacts on renewable energy investments. The Trump administration's approach to foreign policy was another area of concern. The world watched with bated breath as Trump prepared to reassert himself on the global stage.